ready?
This morning was very good.
Go to it.
Oh man!
I was in the wrong.
Ray, what did you do?
Get a glass. You think my wife's gonna believe this?
We're here because we're here. We've come to drink some beer. So round us up some cheer. We'll have another beer. Up above there is no beer, 'cause we've got it all down here. The next time we are near, we'll come and drink your beer.
We usually share rooms.
Two of you?
This is my side, that's my roommate's side. And as you can see, we pretty much leave our stuff out. It's a good group of guys. People just wander in and out. And it's the reason I like it. I collected stamps and coins for a long time. This is just more fun. It's more relaxed, better atmosphere, more camaraderie. I don't drink beer, which is unusual to say the least.
Anything special you all want to show me?
Our keg. Do you want a drink?
Oh, your keg?
Our pony keg.
Sure, I'll have a drink. That's special.
From the New England Brewing Company in
Norwalk, Connecticut. And he brewed at the original New England Brewing, not the old one from years ago. But
No, the original.
And we do micro coasters, her and I.
That's your specialty?
Our
Microbrewery coasters.
Only.
Well, yep.
Her and I, that's all we do.
Coasters from microbreweries.
Yep.
What can you do for me with these two?
$270?
250?
260. Split it with you.
All right. 260.
Evans Ale from Albany Pump Station in New York. There you go.
All right. Sold. Now the sale's complete.
The sale's complete. No, I don't. The sale's complete when my palm starts itching.
It's almost complete. There we go.
Good deal.
Sorry.
Good deal.
Thank you. Yep.
All right. Now I can not only eat, but you know, maybe order a beer or something good.
Okay, now we can worry about it.
That looks like stuff. You gotta get it out of there. Okay, hey, how you doing? Open now, so can you turn it to closed?
You can go to Capitol Brewing in Wisconsin.
Mind being on camera?
Huh? Can you be on camera?
Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. As long as I'm not drinking.
We'll keep that out.
I drink. That's all right.
I collect just beer cans and tap knobs
And what?
trays.
Any kind of cans.
Yeah, just cans that I like.
What do you got there?
I was gonna ask my dad if I can get it.
He's on it. You want it, Chad? You got it.
All right.
Here we go. What's the ABV on this? 7.2?
7.2.
I just had 2 Coors Light.
Oh my God, why?
No. You what? The equivalent of.
Oh, all right.
No, I know what he was talking of.
He was drinking Coors Light.
No, we are talking a D, so there's no Coors Light involved.
Well,
It's just a matter of expression.
No, whenever you're around me, you don't use expression, because if he was drinking Coors Light, he could find another hotel.
Well, this is very cool. This is pretty pro, yes.
Yeah. I found that over the past summer, and it's one of 4, and I found the 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The others are gone, I guess.
Well, actually, I've been hanging on to all 4.
Oh, really?
Just because I like them all.
Now this is a brewery.
Yes.
This is a brewery. It is a church turned into a brewery.
Former Catholic church that's been desanctified, and now it's a brew pub.
And you walk in,
It's
and
not,
what?
It's not blasphemous.
No, because it's been desanctified.
Catholic church is just a building now.
Right.
But in the pulpit area is the brewery equipment.
You want to tell me anything about it?
It's a $5,000 can.
What's that?
It's a $5,000 can, actually.
The original Bison Brewery coaster. There you go.
This Bay State beer, this is a very nice can. This comes from Springfield, Mass. You won't see too many of these.
So what'd that go for?
This was $2 grand.
Dave is a very low-key,
The most unassuming man you'll probably ever meet.
individual who collects and has
Right,
been
and probably the
collecting
most
since the very early 70s. Very knowledgeable. He catalogs everything. He's an accountant and everything is cataloged. And he just is totally immersed in the hobby. He's a dumper. He's Rusty Bunch, a dumper, and they go out digging for in dumps and old dumps in back of old houses and stuff, which is a neat way to get coasters if you can't, or cans, not coasters. You can't find
those in dumps.
You can't find any coasters in
Dumper coasters would be a little shaky.
A little soggy.
This is from Albany, New York, and I don't know, I dumped this a while back. I'm not sure exactly when, but as you can see, even though these cans have been in the ground for 50 years or so, they can still come out in pretty nice condition. Yeah, the paint on these old cans is very, very good. It's not like the paint on the new aluminum cans, which is very thin. This paint is very good. And the only problem is you got the rust up in the top of the cone, but that's not unusual.
Very good, John.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, John. How are you? Good to see you.
Look at this pizza. I've never seen such a thing. It's not bad. It's like the leftovers in my fridge.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like something
I think it's the cheese that kind of brings it out.
There's nothing on it you don't like, put it that way.
Well, I know, but I'm doing it
What
for
time
2
did the
weeks.
can doctor roll in? 20 past?
Does it work?
Yeah, hell yeah, it works. No. You've been doing it for 2 weeks now?
8 pounds.
Okay, I'll bite. What is the
You
beer?
gotta do are you in the total?
What they're bringing in now, bottles.
Marshall.
Cheers.
That's picture pretty.
Now that is a beer.
You poured a perfect beer, Dave.
This was found at an auction in Vermont, and it was full, and it actually leaked out a little bit. So it discolored, over time it discolored the paint on the bottom. But, yeah, so New England cans that are beer are generally much better. The New England beer, for example, the New England ale is a pretty, relatively common can. The New England beer, there's 3 known and they're all unrecognizable. In the book, I'll show you the picture in the book of the New England beer. That would be something to show your viewers. Because you can't, it's a totally rusty can.
You can't see it.
You can't see it.
Could be anything.
It could be. No, because you can see it a little bit. Should I put this away?
Who owns them? You know?
Dave Lang dumped that one. He found it.
The great thing about the dumping part is that you come up with things that nobody knew existed before. You know, that's the real thrill in doing that is popping up something that has never been pictured before, or it's a variation of something that is not known. And you know, I've had quite a few of those, and as have a number of other people that go into this. But you have to spend a lot of time doing it, and you know, as the countryside has become more built up and developed, a lot of the places where you might find these things have been buried. So each year it becomes a little bit tougher to do this sort of thing.
Which never happens. I mean, I'm telling you, I've done this hundreds and hundreds of times, and it absolutely never happens.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer, and if one of those bottles should have to fall, there'll be 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer, and if one of those bottles should have to fall, there'll be 97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer. And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer. And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be 94 bottles of beer on the wall.
Smutty nose.
And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be 93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer. And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be 92 bottles of beer on the wall. 92 bottles of beer on the wall.